Second half, hit several big jumpers down the stretch. Describe the confidence that was going through your team or through your head, how you were able to lead your team and step up and hit those big shots.
Towards the end of the second half, I realized they were switching a lot. Ball screens, just off the ball screens. So shot clock was getting low, and the ball started getting in my hands at the end of the shot clock. I was just taking what the defense gave.
Describe how you were able to get open. Were you coming off screens or?
Yeah, they were switching the big on me with the ball screen, so I just dragged them out a little bit, create a little space to get my shot off.
Now that's the third time you've matched your career high for you. Does that give you confidence each time, building on those previous performances?
Yes, sir. My confidence has grown a lot since the beginning of the season.
Talk about how you're able to lead your team. Cookman, you guys kind of slowly and steadily built the lead throughout the second half, and how were you able to lead your team offensively?
I mean, since the offseason, I felt like my team has trusted me, so when it's time to put them on my back, I understand that's what I have to do. Either me or Bruce, we're the captain, so we have to step up.
Coach, it seemed like your 2-3 zone kind of frustrated them there. Talk about your team's defense.
Well, what we're doing is that if we make a basket, we're in a defense. And if we miss a basket, we're in a defense. So we're changing based on whether we miss or made. We've been doing that the last 3 or 4 games, and it's been working relatively well because one defense has a 1 front, so you have to attack it a certain way. The other defense has a 2 front, so you have to attack it a certain way. So that means you got to change almost every time offensively, and it makes you just adjust a little bit. It may take 5 seconds and make a guy be out of place and have to get in a certain place. So it kind of keeps you off rhythm a little bit. But I was really very pleased with Ahmad, his play. If I look at the last 2 ball games, we've had 18 and 13 assists. So what's that, 31 assists in the last 2 games. We were 13 and 8 today, and a lot of that is the guys sharing the basketball and not, making bad decisions. And I tell you what, I was really happy to see Breemers hit some. It was like a 6-point game, and he made 2 threes that kind of spread the gap a little bit. And that's what he can do if his shot is going. He can put a little distance between ourselves and our opponents. And then I was very pleased with Whitaker came off the bench and gave us a couple baskets. One time we worked the ball around from all the way one corner all the way to the other corner, and Whitaker hit a 3. So, the guys are playing with a lot of confidence right now, and hopefully we can just keep it going and get ready to play the best team in our league on Thursday in North Carolina Central.
What did you all do differently this time against Cookman that caused you to win?
Well, we talked about the fact that Johnson and Trapp were very good 3-point shooters. And we talked about Brewer last time ate us up. He had 16 points. If you look at the final box sheet tonight, he only had 2. And Elliott had 8 points, 8 rebounds. But we knew that Johnson and Trapp would get theirs because they take the majority of the shots. But we didn't want other guys who normally don't score large amounts to have career nights, and so we did a fairly decent job on the other support players, and that was the difference in the defensive game.
Yeah, Ahmad, their roster is guard heavy. They got a lot of guys that shoot the 3 and get out on the perimeter. How were you able to spread your defense out to stop their 3-point shooting?
Well, like Coach said, we understood that Johnson and Trapp, they can get it going from the outside, and they got a couple off in the first half, but every time out, our coaches insisted that we run them off the line, so we just had to give maximum effort to get out there.
Now, you guys have won 3 in a row. Describe how that gives your team confidence going into, as you said, the best team.
This is the first time since I've been here, this is my 3rd year, that we've won 3 in a row during the regular season. So we broke through, sort of. We've won 2 in a row a lot, but not 3 in a row. We won 5 in a row on that stretch run in the tournament, but not during the regular season. So this is something that we've been trying to finally, so it's a breakthrough win to give us 3 wins in a row. And our team right now is as confident and together as they've been all year because they're feeling a little bit of success. And I just watch them in practice. Practice is focused. Guys are trying to do what we're asking them to do. Everybody has a very good attitude, and hopefully that will, win, lose, or draw on Thursday, that will still permeate, that confidence will still permeate as we head into Norfolk because we're playing right now the best basketball we played all year.
Amon, not only are you facing the best team, but your arch rival. Describe how that motivates you going on the road, especially.
Well, we're definitely going to get up. They're undefeated. We don't want to see them in the regular season undefeated. And like you said, it's our arch rival, so we're ready to come with everything we got.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen.